And I want to talk to you about the definition of success. So what is the definition of success? Well, there's not one. So the definition of success is whatever you determine that definition to be. So it's important that in your goal setting that you clarify what you think is success for you. So maybe you want to be a top producer. Maybe you want to be a top producer in your office. Maybe you want to be a top producer in your company. Maybe you want to be a top producer nationally. Maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want to close 2 or 3 transactions a month and make a great living and have a lot of time for your friends and family and things that are important to you. Okay? So nobody gets to determine what success is. That's up to you to do, and then for up to you to pursue. So I call it sitting on the rock. You've got to sit on the rock. You've got to do some thinking about what is it that you really want. So there was a American author, Don Marquis, who once had a great quote, and I love this. And what he said was, most people have no idea what they want out of life and are willing to go through hell to get it. And that does, that applies to a lot of people. We chase the things that people tell us we're supposed to chase. We chase what our spouse says, our spouse's definition of success, our boss's definition of success, the keeping up with the Joneses definition of success. We chase everybody's but our own, okay? So you'll never really reach success and be satisfied with it until you have determined what it is. So I encourage you to go out, sit on the rock, think about what you really want out of life, get that down on paper, get it crystal clear to where it's important to you to go get. It is the why. So you determine what is this level of success that you're looking for that's going to make you feel good, that you have done a good job, and why that level of success is important. Once you have that and you ignore what the rest of the world is telling you, oh, I'll be successful when I drive this $80,000 or $200,000 Mercedes, or when I have this house, or when I'm able to take these vacations, or whatever. If those things don't matter to you, you know what? You're not going to put in the effort to pursue them. You may think that you're going to, but you're not going to. But when you determine what success means to you, that definition that is as specific to you as anything else in the world, anybody in the world, right? It is your definition. When you determine that and you know the why, then you will have compelling enough reason to go out and do the things that you need to do to go reach that level of success. Don't let the world tell you what success is. Maybe it's, if you're a real estate agent, maybe it's 50 closings a month for you. That's huge, right? But that may not be your definition of success. Maybe your definition is 2, and making a great living, right? So don't let the world tell you, define for you what your level of success is. You figure it out, you write it down, you figure out the why, and then you go after it. I hope this helps you.